Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Yeni Sulistyawati, NPM 19110405515. Well, here I'm gonna show you about my final test of error analysis. And the final test is make some mini research from taxonomy in Carl James book. Also, my research title is an analysis of grammatical students' error in writing recount text. Case study of a student majoring in Islamic counseling at the State Islamic University of Raden Intan Lampung. So, what is the reason why I choose this title for my research? Well, this research was conducted on one of the students of UIN Raden Intan Lampung majoring in Islamic counseling guidance. The student was used as the object of research because apart from experience learned, he also likes to retell his experiences while traveling. The student was very excited when he recounted his experience to his friend. Also, therefore, I want to see him to rewrite his experience using English, and while I see the grammatical errors of the student. Based on background of the problem above, the formulation of the problem that is revealed this research as follows. The first, how many grammatical errors were made by students in writing recount text? And the second is, what are the most dominant types of grammatical errors made by students in writing recount text? Well, the method which I use in this research is a qualitative descriptive design in this study to analyze subject, because I will find students' grammatical errors in writing recount text. And for the collecting data, first I need to collect the data. Therefore, before doing research, prepare instruments for students, and the instruments consist of instruction for completing recount text. After that, I came to meet my friend to ask permission from him to do research. After getting permission, I set time to do research. Next is I conducted the research in one of the Islamic counseling classes at UIN Raden Intan Lampung and received a class as the research sample is based on purposive cluster sampling. And before giving a writing test, I witnessed his friend telling about his experience, and after listening to his experience, I asked the student to rewrite his experience using English. So next is I corrected the student writing test and checked it with circle the wrong word or sentence. The next is I analyzed the writing test to find the most common the grammatical error made by the student is based on Betty S. Azar's error classification. Also, I calculate the total error by drawing it in a table based on error classification. Also, I analyze and classifies the sources of error based on Brown's theory and ladder, and explained the source of the errors made by student, and the total number of error sources is arranged in a table. So then I interpret all the data descriptively, and the final step is two conclusions from the research. The result of this research is students still make many mistakes in writing recount text, inversely proportional to when the student tells stories in front of his friends. So, from the results of the study, it was found that there were 15 errors, including omission as many as 3 errors, addition as many as 2 errors, misformation as many as 9 errors, and misordering as many as 1 error. So, from the data above, it is clear that the most dominant type in grammatical errors in the taxonomy survey strategy is misformation type. Well, that I can inform to you, and I'm sorry for my many mistakes. I hope we can get a benefit from this research, and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for watching.